Hey everyone, I am back with another video. This is going to be a little bit of a product highlight. I picked this up at the Hive Life conference and it's warm enough to use now for some open feeding. This is the Bee Buffet by Revolutionary Hives. And it comes with everything you see here minus the jar. So we've got the tray here. You got this, which is for pollen patty. So you can set that in there. Like that, and then you can put some pollen patty in there and the bees can come up, and whenever they get the syrup they can get pollen patty as well. That's not how I'm going to use it today. It comes with these lids and these little inserts here that have just a hole in the middle. So you take the lid, you put it on the jar of the right size. After you've put syrup in it, of course, you screw it on, and then you place it upside down here, okay? And obviously some sugar syrup is going to come out, and it's going to create a vacuum once it gets to a certain level. But as you can see right here, it will come out, and it will fill in this tray area right here with sugar syrup. And the bees, you can set this on an inner cover. As you can see, it's the same shape. The bees can come up through the inner cover, and they can start to feed in here. And you can have the lid on it, like so. And the bees can come up and get to the sugar syrup. You can also do like I'm going to do today. I'm going to leave that top off, and I'm just going to set this out like that and let the bees start to feed off of it. So I'm going to get that set up. I'm going to put some sugar syrup in here, and then I'm going to put it over here where I typically open feed, and I'll check back on it here in just a little bit and see what it looks like. Alright, so I just put it out, and that's the level of the jar right now. I'm going to check back here in about 20 or 30 minutes and just see if the bees have found it. I don't suspect it'll take long because there's an open feeder right here, and they are all over it. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we're back about 30 minutes later. You can see they're still mostly on the feeder they were on earlier, but there is some bees that have found this feeder and are getting that. So it's gone down a little bit on the level as well. I'll check back. We're gonna go do some dirt work back here just behind that tractor, and I'll check back in on this in a few hours. Alright guys, so this is after about 2 hours. Mason jar is completely gone. Bees are everywhere. So I'm gonna have to refill that at some point. But yeah, it works pretty well. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.